Well, Ben, you're in the hot seat and Walter's here. He's got the spotlight out. He's ready to put you under the test. He's going to ask you a few tough questions, mate. So I'll hand it over to you, Walter.
I'd like to, Ben, because you're way ahead in the individual goal scoring race, which speaks volumes for your talent. Ben, are there any particular individual opponents that cause you problems?
Last Friday night, excuse me for not recalling his first name, but he goes by the name of Wassy.
Chris Wass.
Chris Wass. To be honest, he outplayed me on Friday night. He played a terrific game. He's very strong on the ball, and he beat me in a lot of the aerial contests. And this year he's been my hardest opponent.
Getting to the point of defences as a whole, are there any particular defences that cause you problems?
I think defences, and I don't want to give away anything here, but I think defences that basically have a midfielder that sweeps in front of the defence.
Which particular clubs, anyone?
Well, Newtown Eagles did it effectively last Friday night. And I'm just trying to think, Glenorchy Knights, when they get it right, they can also have quite a strong defence.
Now, I've referred to your goal scoring feats before. Do you work on your skills or do you just have the knack?
I'd like to say I'm a hard worker at training, but that'd be lying. I think that I've concentrated on when I shoot basically to hit target and get my head over the ball and take my opportunities when I get them, and this year that's helped me a lot, and I've managed to score a lot of goals because of that.
When you're out in the field, Ben, do you, it seems quite a natural sort of instinct to strike the ball and just your hunger to score. Do you think there's a certain sort of striker, one who has to use his head and one that just has that natural instinct?
I think you've got to have a bit of both, and I know that off corners this year I've really tried to make an effort to judge where the ball's going to be just after he kicks it, and I've been able to score a few goals off the corners. You've also got to have time he runs through the defence, and that's something you've got to learn and pick up on the training ground, but I've managed to score a few goals that way as well. So.
Have you become a major, I guess, piece in the puzzle for set pieces?
Set pieces haven't been terrific for the Zebras this year, but I think off the corners, I know that if there's a ball coming in high, I'm always a chance to score a goal because I feel I'm confident in the air and I can use my head quite well.
And Ben, it must be good to be back down south playing against players that you know, but what was it like up in the Northern Premier League?
I did enjoy my time at Burnie United. They're a great club. They had a really good atmosphere and culture there. And I enjoyed playing, a lot of travelling obviously in the north, but I enjoyed playing the competition there.
So to the results and the ladder, and Walter, you're going to take us through the Southern Premier League.
Thanks, Jeremy. The results this weekend: Tilford Zebras 3 defeated Newtown Eagles 1, Taroona lost at home 4-1 to Kingborough Lions, Hobart Olympic overcame Glenorchy Knights 5-1, University drew 1-1 with Clarence United, and Metro lost at home 5-0 to South Hobart. That leaves South Hobart and Hobart Olympic locked together at the top, separated only by goal difference. They've got 22 points each. Tilford Zebras are third, University come next with 17 points. Then we've got the Knights with 15 and Clarence with 14. Kingborough Lions have separated themselves a little bit from the bottom three, and it's pretty tight at the bottom.
Okay, Ben, we're going to get our money out of you tonight, so if you'd like to take us through the Northern Premier League.
Okay, we have Devonport City beating Burnie United 6-2, Prospect Knights and Launceston City a draw 1-1, Somerset defeating Riverside Olympic 3-1, and Ulverstone losing out to Northern Rangers 3-0. The ladder there shows Devonport City and Prospect Knights both on 19 points, Northern Rangers, Burnie United, Somerset, and the last four, Riverside Olympic, Launceston City, Launceston United, and last place is Ulverstone.
So in both the Southern and the Northern Premier Leagues, things are still pretty tight at the top, and it's still quite an open sort of race for the title.
It's a very exciting competition in both the North and the South, Jeremy.
Well, next weekend, I guess the biggest match of the round is going to be the Hobart Olympic and the Tilford Zebras match. Ben, I guess you lose this game and you're 6 points behind.
Basically, if we lose this game, it's almost a season-changing game. So we have to win. We have to come away with a win.
This has traditionally been one of the great games of the season. You must be looking forward to it, Ben.
I enjoy the Friday night fixtures, and Olympic and Zebras always seem to have a decent crowd, and yeah, looking forward to it.
Hopefully it lives up to the blockbuster sort of expectations that everyone's talking about, and hopefully we see a few goals from yourself and hopefully a few from the Blues as well.
Yeah, no worries. That sounds good.
Well, that's all we have time for this evening. Thanks for coming on the show, Ben. It's great to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
And Walter, we'll see you again here next week.
It's been good to be on again, Jeremy.
And tonight we're going to leave you with some of the goals from the past week, and we look forward to seeing you next weekend.